Hi, fam. Thank you for tuning in for my new viewers. Hey, my name is Elle. Today is Thursday, November 26th, traditionally known as Thanksgiving. Yeah, I don't like the holidays too much. I just feel like they're really commercialized and sorry. And and I just don't like them. I just feel like it's really fake. But I don't want to go into that because the purpose of this vlog is to provide you all with information about the sun being in Sagittarius. There are three planetary bodies that are in the sign of Sagittarius: Mercury, Saturn, and the sun. And yesterday we experienced a full moon in the sign of Gemini. And being that these three planetary bodies are in the same sign, the sign that happens to be opposite of Gemini, this energy has an effect on the full moon. Although the full moon was yesterday, November 25th, we are still surrounded by the energy of the full moon. And being that Gemini is ruled by the sign of Mercury, I feel that we've not only experienced the full moon in Gemini, but we've also kind of sort of experienced the full moon in Sagittarius as well. And I intended and still do intend on doing a vlog giving you an explanation as to why I feel like this. I didn't want all of, my one vlog to be so long that you all got bored. So I decided to break them up into little vlogs. I was going to do it last night, but I was just really tired. This energy is very challenging to me on so many different levels. And I wanted to make sure when I came to you all, I came to you all the right way. So, I'm sorry I'm looking down. My phone is just going crazy with all of this fake Happy Thanksgiving bullshit. But anyway, I'm sure some of you all feel the same way. I've just felt like this all of my life about the holidays. It's just really annoying, I feel like, first of all, we were given the wrong information about what Thanksgiving is all about. If you really think about it, who was really thankful at that time for being murdered and slaughtered and killed? That doesn't even really make sense to me. I just really don't want to go into this because my stomach is bubbling because I ate so much spinach this morning. And like I said, I want this vlog to be about something other than how I feel about Thanksgiving. I don't want to mess up anybody's feelings or festivities with regards to the holidays. I'm just expressing how I feel about Thanksgiving. You all may not feel the same way, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart if I've offended you. Anyway, so let's get to it, Elle. The sun will be in the sign of Sagittarius until December 21st of this year. And I will provide you with information about the energy of the sun. I absolutely love this song by Johnny Gill. And I'll provide you with information about Sagittarius again. And then I will combine the two energies and intuitively let you know what all of this means. This is just my interpretation and this is just my interpretation of the energy. It may not be 100% correct for you all, and I will always recommend that you watch other people's vlogs. You do your own research. You meditate on the energy and get your own information. I'm just presenting this to you because I like doing this. And I like connecting with you all. And I feel the energy, and I also want to share what I know with you all about what's going on. Yeah, I love this one. that you say. Okay, so anyway, let's get right into it. The sun. When you think about the sun, fam, what do you all? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Like, it's the center of the universe. It provides us with light. It provides us with energy. It provides us with heat. And what else? Like, when I think about the sun, not only do I think of those three things, but I also think of ego because it's in the center and like everything is around it. And those are four of the characteristics of the energy of the sun. The sun deals with providing light, providing power, and also our ego. The energy of the sun deals with the giver of life, our conscious mind, our will to live. It represents our creative mind and creative energy. And mind you, I'm looking down because I have notes that I pinpointed certain characteristics of the energy that I wanted to definitely give you and not ramble all over the place about how I feel about Thanksgiving or any of the other holidays. So, the sun represents our ego, the part of us that censors our inner child. The sun helps us to reason things out. It deals with and helps us to make final decisions with regards to the things that we are going through in life. The sun directs us. It's like it shines the light on where we're going in our life or what it is that we're thinking about or what we want to accomplish in our life. It represents the here and now. It represents who we are and our purpose, our direction, our creative side, our creative energy, our pride, our life's purpose, our self-realization. The sun shines light on things and we're like, now I could see, now I realize. The sun also represents the energy of the knowledge of all creation. It also represents the ever-seeing eye of Ra. Yes. A lot of religions believe that, they follow the sun god, and Ra is also considered one of the sun gods, and it's like the eye in the sky that sees and knows everything, has all of the knowledge of the universe and life and the world. The sun also represents spiritual intellect, unlimited potential, unlimited power. It represents growth. When the sun shines down on the plants, it provides energy for plants to grow. The sun also represents our confidence and our ambition, along with some other things that I'm sure you all intuitively can feel and know about the sun. Sagittarius is the ninth sign of the zodiac, and Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter, and Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces. Jupiter is all about expansion. Jupiter is all about growth. It's the planet that is known as the thinking planet. And these characteristics of Jupiter, Sagittarius also has. Jupiter helps us formulate our ideas and the ideology that we live by and we believe in. Jupiter helps us and makes us feel like we have to search for answers and search for knowledge. Jupiter helps us to feel like we have to go beyond the box that we live in order to gain knowledge. It's about learning through experience, not just, learning by reading books, but learning by actually going out and venturing out and speaking to people and learning from their experiences and learning from the things that we experience by trial and error as well. Jupiter is a planet of abundance. It's a planet of plenty. It's a planet of growth. The energy of Jupiter and Sagittarius is like real good luck, and it wants us to prosper and grow and be plentiful and have good luck in our lives. It helps us with this type of stuff. Sagittarius, as you know, also because Sagittarius is ruled by the planet of Jupiter, and the energy of Sagittarius also encompasses being goal oriented, wanting to gain more knowledge. When you see the sign of Sagittarius, I cannot believe, because there was so much on my mind when I recorded the vlog about Mercury and Sagittarius. I was like, well, you'll see the Sagittarius is represented by a character that is human from the waist up and a horse from the waist down. And that character, that creature is a centaur. And I could not think of that name, but I love centaurs. They're just like so sexy to me. Anyway, so centaurs are known as creatures of knowledge. They're like scholars, and that's what the energy of Sagittarius is about. It's like having all of the knowledge possible, traveling and being free enough to go different places in the world and speak to different people so that they can have the knowledge of life and living, and bring that knowledge into their everyday lives so that they could benefit from all of the knowledge that they have. The centaur also has the bow and arrow, and that is a representation of the energy of Sagittarius going out beyond what we know and what we can see to gather that information through communication with other people and having experiences that are outside of their community or their state or their country. It's like the energy of Sagittarius will make you feel like you want to start traveling so that you can have certain experiences that will allow you to have knowledge about life so that you can grow. The energy of Sagittarius is very intellectual. You may feel like you want to read. You may feel like you want to do some research or gather information or communicate with scholars, or you might want to even go back to school to gain information from education, as well as your interaction with the other people in the university and or school that you are attending. The energy of Sagittarius is like you're a powerhouse, like you're the encyclopedia of encyclopedias, and you don't just hold this information in for yourself and your own benefit. You want to share it with others. Like you feel like you want to, and it's good energy for the holidays, because the holidays are known. You feel like you want to gather with your friends and your family that you haven't seen in forever, and you have all of this fake love surrounding yourself and the festivities that you're experiencing, and while you're doing that and the energy is in Sagittarius, you will feel like you want to share all of this knowledge that you have so that other people will be able to use it as well for their growth and in their everyday experiences in life. Now, when the sun is in the sign of Sagittarius, what you may feel or what you may see other people demonstrating because of this energy is they have direction. They know exactly what it is that their life's purpose is, and they are on it like 100%. You may feel like you have the light will start to shine on the knowledge that you need so that you can fulfill your goals, because Sagittarius, the energy of Sagittarius is about wisdom, and it's about it's goal oriented, and the sun is about shining light on or showing or giving power to, as well as direction. So while the sun is in Sagittarius, you may feel like the energy of the sun is directing you to what it is your goals should be and what your life purpose should be, or the wisdom and knowledge that you should be seeking so that you can fulfill your life's purpose or start to get on the path of your life's purpose, you may notice that other people are more focused with regard, and yourself are more focused with regards to what it is you and or they may feel that they need to do to accomplish some of their life goals. You may feel or experience just a overwhelming urge to share with people your life experiences because you have gained so much knowledge, and you may also notice that certain of your life experiences provide you with knowledge that you were not able to see before. Like, say, for instance, as a child, you experienced a lot of alone time. And not alone time because you were bullied or anything, just alone time because you wanted to be alone and you just like to read or you like to color or you like to draw or whatever the case may be. And now that the sun is in the sign of Sagittarius, the sun will shine light on the knowledge that you have gained through that experience of being a child and coloring. Like, you might realize now that all of that time that you spent alone as a child and you were coloring or you were reading or you were making clay or, doing whatever it was that you were doing, those activities provided you with insight and knowledge that you were not able to, that wasn't so obvious to you before. Like, doing all of those things by yourself may make you notice now, because the sun is in Sagittarius, that you are an artist, or that you are able to see abstract shapes and forms and understand that there's like certain patterns behind it. And now that you see that there's certain patterns behind it, you might feel like you have all of this information about sacred geometry and you're able to share that information. It's a whole, and I say it like that because the energy of Sagittarius allows you to step outside of what you normally know. So, being that the sun is shining light on things, you may now see the link between you drawing and sacred geometry. That is what the energy of Sagittarius will bring to the forefront, or that is what the energy of the sun being in. You'll see other people going, working with the energy like that. Like, you'll definitely feel like you're on a quest and you want more knowledge about things, and the sun will help you to see what it is the pathway that you should be going on. Or you'll see the people in your circle, like, they might have been wishy-washy about what they wanted to do or what information they needed or what direction they wanted to go in their life. But now that the sun is in Sagittarius, you'll see that they're on more of a direct path. And when you communicate with them, you'll hear it through their communication, and the information that they have received, they want to share it with you so that you too can be on that same direct path and be very goal oriented and or search for that knowledge that you need in order so that you can make the moves that you need to make in your life, so that you can have growth and expansion, because that is also what Sagittarius is about. You'll feel like you don't want to leave anybody out of what it is that you're doing within this energy. You want to share this energy with everybody because it's about abundance and it's about growth and it's about expansion. So you'll definitely feel like whatever direction it is that the sun is shining on you, or whatever your life's purpose is, or whatever decision it is that you need to make, the sun will shine. It'll be very obvious. The sun's energy will bring it to the forefront so that you could focus on it and make that decision. You'll have those goals. The goals will be behind the decision. Like, if you've been contemplating whether or not you want to go back to school, the sun will give you direction. It will shed light on what subject it is that you might want to study. studying, gaining knowledge is that energy of Sagittarius. So they work very nicely together with regards to you expanding your knowledge, expanding the things that you experience in life, and helping you to set those goals so that you can go through everything that you need to go through, all of that learning, so that you can have a more broader, expanded view of what your purpose is and what you should be doing in life. So it's really, really great energy to accomplish your goals and to set goals and see that you start to work on them, or even figure out what it is that you want to accomplish. Like, figure out what goals do you have. A lot of times we feel like we want to do things or we want to set goals, but we just don't know where to start because there's so many things that we want to do. But the sun in Sagittarius will definitely help us to pinpoint what it is that we need to focus on, what goals we need to set, what knowledge we need to acquire so that we can grow. Sagittarius is about knowledge. It's about philosophy. It's about expansion. It's about growth. It's about optimism. It's about stepping outside of the box. It's about being free enough to experience life. And the sun, coupled with that, is it gives you that driving force that you need to take that risk, to do those things that you might not necessarily have had the courage to do before, with regards to gaining knowledge and experiencing things so that you can gain that knowledge. A lot of us are faced with the challenge of just not having that, that oomph or that boost or that encouragement, that self-encouragement that we need to take certain risks in life to gain knowledge about things. And this energy will definitely help us to overcome that challenge of feeling like, well, maybe I really shouldn't go back to school right now, or maybe I can't really decide on what it is that I want to do, or there's so many goals that I've set for myself. I just don't have any direction on how to start to move to accomplish these goals. This energy will definitely help you pinpoint what it is that you need to do, what you need to focus on. It will shine the light. It will give you the energy. It will give you the power. It'll direct you. And it's beautiful energy because you can't help but to start to move with this energy towards your life purpose and accomplishing your goals. So, and making decisions on what it is that you want to do. I definitely suggest that you work with this energy. And like I said a little earlier, it's really complementary to the holidays, because all of the knowledge that you already have, you can share with those you gather with during the holidays, and it makes for really great conversational pieces. So definitely use this energy while we are in this holiday season, and share the knowledge that you have. Go out and listen to other people's experiences, because that will also help you get knowledge and information, and use it to your benefit. It's all about growth. So, yeah, it's time for us to grow. I personally am not going to do that because, like I said, I don't like the holidays. And I hope that nobody comes over to my house because I feel like I'm going to be a bitch. So, I'm sorry for being so, nasty. But actually, I'm really not sorry for being nasty, because this is just who I am. It's like, with me, you either love it or you don't love it. And either which way, I'm fine with that. I just know that I just have to be who I am. And that's just the monster of who I am. So I hope that you enjoyed my vlog. And I hope that you did get some, real life information from the vlog about the sun in Sagittarius and the sun being in Sagittarius. If you continue to watch my vlogs. You'll see that I'm kind of cynical and sarcastic with dry humor, and I'm just not like everybody else, and I don't hide it. I'm not ashamed of it either. It's just who I am. I love you all. Either way, I hope that you enjoyed today. And I will check you all later. I do have a couple more vlogs to do because, like I said, Sagittarius is damn near in everything, and everything is in Sagittarius. And I want to provide you all with information so that you all will know what's going on with yourselves and other people. So don't eat too much because Christmas is coming around. It'll be here before you know it, and then y'all be eating again. Make sure you do your washouts and you go to your colonic therapist or whatever it is that y'all do to get all of this food out your system and fakeness. So, I love you all. I'll check you later.